back. Part 121. This is the finale of this damn chapter. This time. I had a little lunch break. So now I'm back. Let's go.
You're a child that only brings misfortune.
Who, me?
People have been saying that about me for a long time.
My bad, I forgot about this. Yeah, so now Vivian
I
and
used to feel
Hugo.
hurt and resentful. But now that I think about it, it's perfectly normal for people to react that way.
That's messed up, because I really think you're quite cool, Leia. Vivian and Hugo are part of Mockingbirds, and Hugo seems like we got some lore about Hugo, about him killing some chick, and like, as a child, Hugo seems like a pretty dark guy, I'm not gonna lie. I still don't trust him.
Why do I only predict suffering?
That's a good question.
If I could predict happy things, joyful things, would people like me a little more?
Yeah.
Maybe fate truly is set in stone. Often, I want to help these people avoid their miserable fates. For a time, I even thought that I was successful, that I could change people's destiny.
Damn.
But it was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything at all. So, I was really happy when you said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift.
Yeah, no problem. I'll be pretty bummed out too if I had a power like that. Aw, come give me a hug.
I'm so glad to have met you. And you're also a fan of Lord Phaethon. It's like we were fated to meet.
I am Phaethon. Is she gonna start gushing when she realizes who we are?
I don't know why, but I feel completely at ease when I'm by your side. I feel like I'm free from judgment, from blame.
I get that a lot. From all the other agents.
Like, I don't need to worry about anything.
No, look at this romantic, the romantic shot. Now kiss. Romantic.
Perhaps people really do possess an aura.
Or.
And ours just so happen to be extremely compatible. By the way, you asked me before about Hugo. I don't really know much about him. He rarely ever talks about his past.
No.
But judging from his eye colors, you can guess he's probably the bastard son of a renowned family.
Damn.
I think his mother was very worried about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. But then his family offered a huge price and bought him off his mother for some reason.
Damn. Well, having two different color eyes is gas, though.
And just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty boarding room to a luxurious mansion. But he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him. I think it's probably because the family treats him terribly.
Yeah, because they just said his father was a dickhead.
I digress. He ran away and ended up meeting Lycon and his master. After that, they formed Mockingbird together and experienced a rare period of happiness. Until Lycon's betrayal.
No, Lycon did not trade anyone. Vivian was, no, the Hugo was evil. Hold on, I need to get something to drink. It's not even Lycon's fault. That's just Cap. Literally just Cap. All she's doing, lies. My bad, yeah. It's thirsty.
So, what's your take on Hugo?
I imagine I would still be wandering around now if I had never met him. To me, Hugo is just like an older brother.
If only you heard what he said, what he would do to you in order to gain his personal gain.
I've always felt as though he's carrying some heavy burden with him.
Oh yeah, he is.
But that's a secret he's kept to himself. Something he'll never tell me. Sometimes when I look into his eyes, I can feel that he's really struggling with something.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he may say some extreme things, Hugo really isn't a bad person.
I don't know, man. I think he's pretty evil.
I think one day he'll tell me his secret. Until then, I just have to wait. Wait, and trust him.
After chatting for a while, you say goodnight to Vivian. It's getting late. Time to head back to the video store and get some proper rest. Melanie came home late today. Had a long chat with Vivian. She's getting... Belle Vivian has contacted us. She said you'll be investigating the hollows tomorrow in addition to her, Hugo, and Lycon. Ambi, whom we recommended before, is also joining us. She was playing the details when she comes to pick you up at the video store tomorrow, but are you still planning on heading straight into the hollows? Now let's go. Let's just get right into it. This should be the finale. This should be the finale. Good morning, Proxy. Long story short, we analyzed the locations marked in Bringer's notebook and found no pattern between the coordinates. Well, they all seem well hidden. Hugo suspects that we might find something stashed at the coordinations, but it's unclear whether it'll be pleasant or terrifying. In any case, we need to investigate. Our destination today is the Ballet Twins. Let's head there together. The Ballet Twins. Haven't been here in a minute. It's been a long time.
It appears we're the first to arrive. I thought we were running late. This might sound weird, but it's nice to think about getting to work with you from now on.
Nah, bro, that's just vibes. We homies.
I don't really know why that makes me feel so happy. Oh!
Belle's Riz. Charisma. Look at her. She's not even doing. She's just looking at her.
It's because we're fellow fans!
Yeah.
Anyone who likes Lord Phaethon can't be a bad guy.
Every time we bring up Phaethon, her home tone just changes. She goes to dark to mysterious to all cute. Like, oh, Lord Phaethon. That's how she sounds like, right?
For sure.
Of course, Lord Phaethon is the greatest there will ever be.
Damn, bro.
You're definitely the best Proxy I've ever met in person.
Vivian is a W Glazer, man. The glaze is crazy, man. She true Glazer, man. You're nothing like Lord Phaethon. Man, there's nothing that can top Lord Phaethon. He's my goat. Lord Phaethon, your goat wash. Well, how we gonna tell her that? How we gonna tell her that we're Lord Phaethon, though?
Hugo told me before that you're really skilled. And he said we'd get along great. I never expected he'd be so right. Oh, by the way, would you like to come by my place if you have time later?
Oh, word? Shut up. Well, hell yeah, brother. Look, bro, we're friends already. We're BFFs, all for it. Like, usually most characters don't have this much BFFs. She's just like, yeah, we homies, all for it. Hell yeah, bro.
I have a huge collection of Lord Phaethon
Oh,
merch.
man, she got the merch, bro. She got that. Her room gonna be nothing but gonna be just nothing but Bell and Weiss. She got the Lord Phaethon body pills. She got the Lord Phaethon Funko Pops. I know she got them shits, right? Lord Phaethon keychains, Lord Phaethon mouse pad, fucking Lord Phaethon keyboard. Like,
Phaethon, Lord Phaethon doesn't have any merch out there, right? I mean, we don't even know what he looks like for starters.
Belle just sees herself. Belle and Weiss just nothing but merch. Well, there is merch of y'all. In my universe, there's a lot of merch. Trust me. But in this universe, I don't know.
It's all my own original merch. Like screenshots of old internet comments. I print them out and turn them into postcards.
Oh my gosh, she's a
Plus
fangirl.
the avatars Lord Phaethon's used, the music playlist they recommend. I've organized it all.
How do you know our playlist?
I'd love to show it all to you if we get the chance.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm super curious to see all that.
Hell yeah, bro.
Please be sure to show me sometime.
Let me crash out your crib, man.
Splendid. Let's book a time and you can come by my place and see all my Lord Phaethon merch.
Hell yeah, brother. Think about me fangirling. Yeah, let me stroll into your room, you know what I'm saying? Let me see the merch. Our whole room about to be covered. Lord Phaethon.
Speaking of which, what's taking those two so long? Hugo said he had some preparations to do before entering the Hollow. I wonder how that's coming along.
Hugo being all... Meanwhile, Hugo's preparing for the upcoming operation in another part of Luna. Same old routine, shopping first. About time to start. I didn't read it. Fuck, I skipped too fast. Damn, Hugo's tall. What the fuck? I didn't realize how tall this man was. Tall ass motherfucker. Rations, bottled water, and those chocolate coins. I'll take all of them in a bag, thank you. At this moment, the filming figure appears. Oh my god, it's like on up. They about to start scrapping in front of the goddamn convenience store. They about to start scrapping, bro. It's like, bro. Hugo. Oh, what a coincidence. I didn't expect to see you here. Evidently, I didn't expect it either. Otherwise, I would have chosen a different store. Are you preparing for the operation? Are you blind? Oh, by the way, thank you for joining us in this time and letting your combat prowess. If you could also refrain from revealing our secrets to your dear master, that would be perfect. The manager went over this with me. You have my word. As long as your actions do not cause harm, I will keep everything secret. How awfully kind of you. Alright, I'm sure on time, so I'll be off. Enjoy your shopping. Why do people call Lycon the traitor? We were homies, we. Emergency medications need restocking too, guess I'll stick to the ones I'm used to. In this moment from the figure appears once again. Oh my god, they're gonna keep bumping it. They're gonna start fighting. Like Hugo, could you please stop stalking me, Lycon? They just like literally just on sight, right? I'm in the mood for some tea milk, and then guess what? They're gonna meet at Coco's spot. And then they're gonna start scrap. It's like Peter Griffin and the chicken. Like, now how much they have beef with each other? You know what? Like, Hugo's theme just starts playing. If I were in your shoes and foresaw an awkward encounter with a former partner, I'll choose to go away. Time is short, and this is the only pharmacy around. Besides, I don't see any need to avoid you. I want some noodles. Would you look at that? Can't we be homies again? What? They have beef with their homies. A vampire and a wolf. How convenient. I still want to know what happened to Lycon's eye and legs. I don't think they ever explained that. I'm still curious.
This is getting to be more than just a coincidence, don't you think?
Well,
or perhaps you are actually stalking me.
But no, well.
If I was stalking you, you wouldn't ever know.
Overconfident as always. You haven't changed at all.
We just make it a habit to check the state of our weapons prior to combat.
Thanks for that little reminder. I almost forgot.
I didn't expect you to let me join.
What else could I do? Master Proxy would have insisted on having you join us. I never expected for us to have a chance to enjoy some pleasant conversation like this. Without our weapons drawn, that is.
Yeah, about trying to fucking kill each other every 5 seconds, right?
It really has been too long. I still remember when we first established.
Good. This is a moment for them to try to catch up a little bit, you know?
Indeed. That was a long time ago.
Yep, the music stopped. Flashback. Yep.
Thankfully, Jack went in peace.
He must have known about his condition for some time. He even left us with instructions.
He don't look sad at all that Jack passed away. He just chilling.
Passing peacefully in your sleep is the most natural way to go. I'm happy for him. By the way, Lycon, have you given it any thought yet?
You mean about our guild for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah. It's time for us to build an organization of our own. Jack always supported the idea, didn't he?
I don't have any objections. But what should we call it then?
How about... Mockingbird?
Mockingbird, though. He's
It's a bird known for mimicking the calls of others to blend in. The same way we don high society roles for ourselves when we're out on a mission. Oh, oops. I nearly forgot. You're a terrible actor, and you're always flubbing your lines. I guess we can rule out that name, then.
No, call it Mockingbird. We're always just putting on an act, aren't we? I won't slip up on our next mission. Besides, we still ran missions together even when we didn't have a name. Having one now won't really make a difference.
No. It does make a difference, Lycon. And I don't just want a name. I want Mockingbird to become a symbol. Like the sword of Damocles hanging over everyone's heads. Striking fear into the hearts of the rich and cruel whenever they hear the name. Just like Jack used to say, this world isn't fair.
yeah, life ain't fair.
So that's why we have to influence it however we can. And change things in our own way.
But on the basis of not causing harm to other people's lives. That's also what Jack used to say. You remember, don't you?
Of course I remember.
That man doesn't want to remember.
All right. I promise.
That sounded pretty forced. Don't forget, things don't end well for people who break their oaths.
I'm good for my word. You must trust your fellow companions. That's also something Jack would say. Well then, today's the day that Mockingbird will officially start flying. Our first order of business, deciding on our symbol.
Yeah, what is their symbol, actually? You go like share a rare moment of peaceful resonance. Meanwhile, on the price side, the put there's doing information around. Yep.
Looks like we're all here.
Alright.
Hugo, you're late again.
Oh, I got a Guilty Gear update. Oh yeah, it's
Do
just a patch.
forgive me. Someone was pestering me and wasting my precious time.
The Venom patch. Ambi being here is mad random. I don't know why, but it's like, what? Why is Ambi here? Like, I forget, what was, cause like, I know her mission was to, oh yeah, she's also looking for the people who blew up the building and shit. But it feels random. But you know, I always welcome Ambi. I love Ambi, so you're cool. Alright, other than familiar faces, we also have a new friend joining us for this operation. See that Miss Ambi and the reinforcement recommended by the manager? A pleasure to meet you. I'm Hugo. Hello, the proxy has already updated me on the necessary information. Rest assured I'll keep it confidential. So before entering the hall, let's confirm the mission's objective once again. We will be heading to one of the coordinates marked in Bringer's notebook and search the area. Based on relevant information, these coordinates may contain secret related to the Exiles. These could be treasures or something awful. We'll have to explore and find out. If there are no further questions, let's begin now. So now we gotta find these Exiles people. Gotta find clues for these bastards. Cause if we don't, they're gonna blow up the fucking city. It's like, goddamn. I
Didn't expect the coordinates in Bringer's notes to lead here. Speak off!
Oh, are you familiar with this place?
More familiar than you, it seems.
Proxy, if they're being too noisy, can I take action?
No, chill, what's wrong? Ambi's just here to chill, like, because he's also on this mission to look for the X-Solus.
In position.
Run.
I don't enjoy obstacles in my...
The generator room should be nearby.
Well, I like how
Over here.
Vivian is just like Praxi out, but she's just best
Master
friends, like
Proxy, I
besties.
hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's something wrong with the circuit. It seems to be blocked.
Vivian are just besties, like.
Don't tell me. Victoria Housekeeping's high and mighty attendants
Bro,
can't even fix a
listen,
sentence.
we're trying to do the mission. I don't like how he's gonna be shooting shots at each other. It's fucking. They just gonna be shooting shots at each other, bro.
I can fix it, but I'll need a circuit diagram before I can do anything. I've seen diagrams for this type of circuit before. It's a pity that we're unable to connect to the outside world from inside the hollow.
Just leave that problem to me.
Vel, I just sent an image of a circuit
Oh, what's up,
diagram
Weiss?
to your phone. Check if you received it.
Thank you very much, Master Proxy. Now then, let's start repairing this circuit.
That's Proxy has a nice circuit relay module. Just need to connect them the same way that you've done before. Alright. So, I'm gonna flip this. Blue, yellow. This goes here. Yellow. And then like this, and then you swap it. There we go. Bam. Danny.
The circuit is fixed. We should now be able to open that door.
Wait up. Wait a second. Something just doesn't add up.
No, God, what is it, Vivian? This is a goofy soundtrack. Something goofy might happen.
It's all coming together now. Communicating with the outside
Then
world
yes,
from
we're
within the
faithing.
hollow.
She now realized.
And getting that circuit diagram. In theory, there's only one person who could ever do that. Could it be your Lord Phaethon? Impossible.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way. But then again, only Phaethon could have done that. I mean, you're an incredible proxy, sure. And you're a good person. But could you really be Lord Phaethon?
Yep.
That's me. I'm Phaethon. Sorry, I just never had the chance to tell you.
She starts gushing on the spot, like.
Unbelievable. Lord Phaethon, I've been your biggest fan for years now.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Let's fangirl a little bit. Yeah.
Goodness me, Lord Phaethon was right in front of me all along, and I had no idea. This is like a dream. Could you, I mean, if you're willing, could you please give me an autograph and a group photo?
Sure. Come on in. Bring it all in. Come on. You're like my one. She's literally my one fan. We only have a fan. Come here. Warm embrace. Come here. You have all the pictures. We're chilling. There's one fan. Hugo's like, what buffoonery. Like, he's just mad.
Anything you want. We just gotta get out of the hollow first.
Okay. Sorry. Guess I got a little too excited.
Anyone would be enraptured meeting someone they admire that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I ever met my favorite movie director, I'd be the same.
Ambi, I don't think it. Oh my God, is she?
We should keep moving. This isn't the best place for idle chit-chat.
Bro, I be forgetting Ambi exists in here. Like, it's just so random. Like, you got Hugo, Vivian, Lycon, and then there's Ambi. she's just tagging along. We just Ambi tagging along. You know what I'm saying? Just Ambi.
The door's finally open.
It's so random. It's like, hi, Ambi.
The proxy is Phaethon. Phaethon is the proxy.
She's about to start doing, bro.
This is a dream. I never went to wake
Damn, I'm getting cooked. Boom, 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 boom,
The
boom.
fissure over there should lead to our destination. Lycon, your fighting style wasn't so reserved in the past.
That boy Lycon was ruthless, but he humbled him.
I've matured.
He matured, exactly.
You call this mature? You're just being pretentious.
A difficult foe, that one. Let us leave this place at once. Ensuring Master Proxy's safety is our highest priority.
I won't let anything happen to you, Lord Phaethon.
Yeah, bro, like, oh goddamn, I keep pressing pause by accident. I'll be mashing like Vivian got my back, bro. Especially Vivian. Vivian will kill everyone here, and then Sally herself just to protect me. Like,
Not bad. Fall back. Lord Phaethon, how are you feeling?
bro, I'm gonna hear the dialogue.
Are you tired? Do you need a break? Some food? Water?
Oh my god, she's Karen. This is a true fangirl right here. Paris shows.
Thank you for your concern. I'm fine.
My #1 fan. My #1 glazer. My only true fan glazer to have, but nobody knows it's like that. But besides the agents and shit. You're blocked off by a complicated mechanism.
Master,
It's been a minute since I've seen Fairy.
ahead. To pass through, you need to activate all 3 smaller mechanisms. Suggestion: split up and handle them simultaneously to save time.
So, we have to head to 3 different places to crack this thing.
We're splitting into 3 groups? In that case, I'll protect you, Master Proxy. I can take care of one myself.
That leaves the last one to me, then.
You should go with Hugo.
What's that supposed to mean? We get along just fine, don't we, Miss Cunninghair?
I don't know what's going on with you two, but you've been bickering the whole time. It's annoying.
Damn. Amy. Amy's like, shut up.
This is a good chance for you guys to build some rapport.
Is that Amy gets it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Lycon and fucking Hugo in the back, just talking shit to each other the whole time. Amy's just like, can't you two just make up? Like,
Anby's got a point. Hugo, just go with Lycon.
them two about to start fighting the second they got time together, they don't start fighting again. Vivian is obsessed with me, and Amby's just Amby, you know.
You just want to be alone with your
Lord
Phaethon,
Phaethon.
don't you, Vivian?
That's not it.
Vivian is a fiend, bro. You know, like, I understand there's a lot of shippers who ship other agents, but Vivian is like a top 1 shipper, bro. Do you see how obsessed this? I've never seen a character thirsty for Belle and Weiss as much as Vivian.
All right. Sounds like a plan. It's all decided then.
Alright, Vivian, come with me. Lycon, Hugo, do not throw hands. Amby, you do you. Just be yourself.
If Master Proxy says so, then sure. But
Fortnite got updated, goddamn.
Lycon, you better not slow me down.
Oh my god, okay.
I really want to recommend you two some movies for a crash course on teamwork.
Bro, I love Andy. Alright, let us go. So if there are no objections, let's proceed with the assigned squads. You really enjoy posing as a leader, don't you? I believe everyone is well aware that within the Hollow, Master Proxy is the only leader. Do you enjoy arguing like this? Does it make you happy? Clearly it doesn't, Miss Andy. Lord Fainton, are you tired? Would you like to rest for a moment? This is the true squad right here. Like, one is obsessed, two have beef with each other, and one is just, Ambi's like me in the situation of the friend group, but I just be like existent. Like, why everybody else be having beef, and the other people are just weird. And then there's just me. I'm like the weirdo, but I'm just like the damn. This is the true squad right here, bro. Well, I mean, let's go, man. Let's make this quick. Yeah, let's go. Alright, Vivian, you're alone. Vivian's like rubbing her hands, licking her lips, like finally.
Lord Phaethon, there are...
Don't worry, I'll deal with the ethereals. Lord Phaethon, I'll lead the door to you. Don't worry, I'll take care of these ethereals. I won't let the ethereal touch Lord Phaethon. Oh shit, is this mini game? Need to line up all the... Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen this one in a minute, actually. There we go. Easy. Lord Phaethon, I'll protect you. Finally, some alone time with Lord Phaethon. Some quality time. I want to pull for Vivian just so I can see how much of a freak she is when she actually comes out and summon before her. I know she's gonna be geeking. She's obsessive. She's obsessed, bro.
Lord Phaethon, seems like we both need to press down on these mechanisms at the same time.
You know, you can just call me Belle. You know, I'm cool with Belle. I mean, Lord Phaethon sounds cool, but like, what about Belle? You know, like shit.
Sure enough, Lord Phaethon and I share a
Oh
different...
gosh, she is down bad, bro. God damn, bro.
Sorry. I hope I'm not being too forward.
I stalk you. Well, shit. I know your every schedule. Like, I know when you sleep. I know when you wake up. I know when you go to the bathroom. I know everything. I just I'm not stalking you. I'm just making sure you're okay. That's all. Like, that's the type of person, bro. She's stalking. She's obsessed.
Goodness me. Somehow I'm fighting alongside Lord Phaethon. It's like all my dreams are coming true. I'm going to wake up any second now, aren't I?
Nah, I'm real.
No, this isn't a dream. I'm real. See? You can even hold
Oh,
my
don't
hand.
say that, though. She's about to start going. That on.
Not only is Lord Phaethon incredible, but super kind. That's it. I pledge to be a die-hard Lord Phaethon fan until my very last breath.
W Glazer. W fan. W Glazer. She's a fan / Glazer, bro. Heavy Glazer, bro. Why do you like? I want to know.
I'm happy.
I should have pressed
Don't get me
that.
wrong. But why do you like Phaethon so much, Vivian?
Lord Phaethon is my light, the one who saved me in my darkest and most desperate times.
Who is this Phaethon?
Like a deity who rescued me.
How do we save Vivian? Like, I don't. What? What is this?
You probably don't remember, but you really
What day?
did save me that day.
Is this like something in the past, like lore in the past, or like gameplay? Because I don't remember.
Well, it's so embarrassing to say all this in front of you. Sorry. I hope I'm not bothering you too much.
Nah, bro. Give me all your support.
Of course not. Thank you for your loyal support.
I should be the one thanking you. Just being able to see Lord Phaethon makes me the luckiest person in the whole world.
I appreciate you, Vivian. I really do.
Sorry to keep babbling like this. I wonder how the others are doing.
Vivian, Lycon and Hugo are probably like barking at each other. Ambi's probably just, you know, doing her thing.
I'm sure Anne Ambi will be able to manage.
Yeah, she's tough.
She's great at this kind of stuff.
Yeah, Ambi's a beast. Ambi's a beast, bro.
But as for Hugo and Lycon, let's just
They're
hope
proudly
they don't
fighting.
get into a fight with each other.
That man Lycon. That's boy Lycon right now, bro. He tweaking.
There are too many ethereals here. Though, not a huge problem.
Ambi, go be a beast like you need to be, bro. Talk to them. Ooh. How do I do this? Okay. I do gotta like start grinding though, like this game more, because I need them polycones. And I think what I want to do is I'm gonna do some summons for Julian, right? And then once I get to the guarantee X rank, I'm gonna wait till Vivian comes out, and then I'm gonna try to pull on the guarantee X rank. Because I realized that like your pull shit, it carries over to the next banner, which I didn't know. That happened to me once. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't know that. So I think I'm gonna say try to manage my polychromes for both Julian and if I don't pull Julian, I don't pull her. Sadly, but it is what it is. But I do want Vivian though. Vivian is cool. The final step is to operate this console, just like in the movies. Bringing down the lever is a decisive pull. Great, no monster. Let's go meet up with the others now. Meanwhile, on Lycon, Hugo's side. You are a worthless bitch at what? Oh.
So, we have to cooperate to solve this problem.
That's a real shame.
Bro, they just Hugo's like that one guy that gotta have the last word in every argument. That's the type of person Hugo is, bro. He don't shut up. He has to have the last word. He has to say one thing like, yeah, well, no. Hey, but you are a little fucking. He just has to have the last word, bro.
I have no intention of arguing with you right now. Master Proxy and Miss Vivian are elsewhere, and we must rendezvous with them post-haste.
Vivian's like that one immature kid. Lycon is like the one who just matured. He's like, I don't want no beef, bro.
What a coincidence. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just this once.
I have no objection.
Oh shit.
Very well.
I'm sloppy.
Then you'd better keep your word. I know you've never fully trusted me, Lycon, even before it all fell apart.
Well, we're getting lore in the middle, yep. Yep, in the middle, yep. Alright, show me this flashback. Lycon is silent for quite a while, seeming to be caught in some memories from long ago.
You wanted to speak to me alone?
That's Jack? That's how Jack looks like. Yeah, bro.
I know you and Hugo are as thick as thieves and don't hide anything from one another. But you can't tell him what I'm about to tell you.
Did something happen with him?
Hugo is an intelligent and gifted child. He learns everything I teach with ease. In time, he'll grow beyond me. Reach a place where people will marvel and look up to him as a...
Marvel.
Yeah. As much as I hate to admit it, he always picks things up just a teeny bit quicker than me. But none of that matters, because I can overpower him easy.
I don't think being gifted is a good thing for him.
What do you mean?
He bears a dark and painful past. What he was taught, the hatred he was faced with, everything he picked up. It's all become an integral, inseparable part of him. I believe that beautiful flowers can blossom even in the darkest abyss. But the roots of that flower would draw from evil instead of good. Hatred instead of love. It's a curse that flows through his lineage. A curse that fate branded him with. I've seen far too many people like that throughout this long life of mine. They struggle with this curse their whole lives, but they all end up failing in the end. The path of light is narrow and fleeting, and the darkness is filled with such temptation that dropping your guard for even just a moment can send you spiraling straight into the abyss.
Do you mean Hugo's going to be a bad guy?
I don't know. I hope he'll always stay true to his heart. That he won't give in to hatred and ambition. that he won't become the dragon that must be slain. But he has inherited the seed of evil. You cannot let it take root. I'm afraid I won't be there to help you. There's not much life left in this old body of mine. So then, Lycon, promise me now, you must hold his chain tight, to restrain him, to stop him, and when necessary, to choke him.
Damn. Back to the present after about a not so happy cooperation. Lycon, Hugo finally managed to deal with the mechanism.
You've become slow.
Oh, look at the pose. Look at these two, bro.
Or maybe you've been on guard against me this whole time, and that's what's slowing you down. Looks like I was right. Lycon, I hope you're aware that the one who betrayed Mockingbird and went to work for the Mayflowers was you, not me. I would never betray my companion.
I don't wish to repeat myself, but you should not break our oath.
That's the path I've chosen, and I'm going to stick to it.
Damn, bro.
But you know that path will lead you the wrong way.
Who are you to lecture me about right and wrong?
I believe any path that makes you feel pain must be the wrong one.
Your disgusting sympathies make me sick, Lycon. There's only ever been one person who can kill me or save me, and that is me.
Genius.
Great, it worked.
Alright, we're back to the fangirl. Hey, how y'all doing? How did it went? Did y'all caught up a bit? After a while, the team has completed respected tasks. Everyone gathers again. I can't believe you were the last squad to arrive. Clearly, this is thanks to a certain... Oh, Hugo, just stop, bro. Stop, Jack. Just... Hugo, stop, bro. It's not that deep, bro. God, he just has to... He's a fucking smartass, bro. He just... Well, you know, I would have done it quicker, but... this fucking... Someone... Just like... You wouldn't have to come in last faith if we weren't so busy arguing. For perfectly coordinating partners such as Lord Faith and I, coming in first place is to be expected. Vivian's right. Lord Faithin agrees that we are perfect partners. Not that kind of partners. Vivian, she's already thinking about the marriage, bro. She's already thinking about it. We're talking about partners, not partners in crime. She thinking about something else, romantical. Fucking fiend, bro. Like, Vivian, the smile on your face is a bit concerned. Vivian's like an obsessed fan. That's her character. She's the obsessed fan, bro. Vivian, listen, you got competition, because there's like, I don't know what it is, but like every other agent wants to sleep with the proxy, so like you got some competition, Vivian. You got a lot of competition. It's not. Vivian only smiles happily even when she's thinking about Lord Faithin. Everyone, the location marked in Drinker's notebook is not far from here. Let's move out. You hear strange noises coming from ahead.
That was loud. What's happening up ahead?
Hold on, everyone. I'll go check it out.
It's probably multiple ethereals attacking. Just in case, I'll go with you.
Vivian, you should go with them too. Keep an eye on Lycon, will you? I'm worried he might sell us to the mayor when he gets
Bro, he just doesn't shut up about it. He just doesn't. He has to be a dick. Well, don't worry about the service. This man just keep on shooting shots at Lycon, bro. Like, and Lycon don't want no beef, like.
I'd never do that. But if Miss Vivian wishes to join us, she's more than welcome.
Traitor.
Okay, then I'll go with you.
Why do you look so nervous?
I've spent so much time by your side
Oh
already.
gosh, she's gushing again.
I need to get away from Lord Faithin for a little bit, or I might die from this overwhelming happiness.
Bitch is horny, bro.
If that's the case, Miss Vivian, feel free to come along with me.
Okay. Alright.
Girl, Vivian stumbles off with like, bro, she's about to faint, bro. She's like, whew, damn. Jesus. Whew. Lord Faith got me sweating. Damn. Can't even walk straight like that.
So, how does it feel to be worshipped, Lord Faith?
No, I'm only worshipped by one person, but you know, it's pretty cool.
You had that figured out a while ago, didn't you?
Sharp as always. But of course, I couldn't spoil it for her. She has to figure it out on her own. That's what makes it special.
Not only that, you asked Blykon and Vivian to leave for a reason. Is there something you'd like to say to me?
Uh-oh. Why did the music stop? Yo, Hugo, you better not put your hands on Belle, bro. I will personally jump through this screen and box you, bro. Yeah, you about to see my bitch ass in Zenless. Yeah, bro. Don't try it.
I can't keep anything from you, can I?
Alright, bro. What do you want, bro?
I've always treated Vivian like my own little sister.
Oh.
Maybe it's just a coincidence, but she looks a lot like Serena.
Look at Vivian with the light skin stare. This man has an earring inside his ear. That looks painful. Damn, bro. I can understand like the 2 earrings and the earring on the top, but like, damn.
I think I mentioned it before. Serena was my half-sister.
Oh, she's your
She
half-sister.
passed away a long time ago.
I thought that was your girlfriend. Don't ask me why. I just thought that.
Vivian adores you. Whether you're Faithin or just Belle.
Nah, it was. I mean, she adored me because I was a fan of Faithin, but you know.
Of course, I also have a lot of respect for someone like you. Strong, fair, and genuinely.
Yeah, Bella's a very friendly person, and I love kind people.
So I hope. I beg you, please keep her safe.
She could protect herself, but shit.
Hang on. What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, where's this coming from, bro? Like this, I never seen this side of you, Hugo.
Think of it as the last bit of conscience I have left. A kid as pure as her. She should stay alongside someone who walks in the light. Like you. Not even Vivian can agree with all my beliefs. One day we'll go our separate ways.
Your beliefs? What do you mean exactly?
You probably heard from Lykon. We swore an oath when we started Mockingbird. We swore to use our own hands to right the wrongs in this world. But never, under any circumstances, would we take another human life. I stayed true to my words.
Until you start marking people.
My father, man I hated, stood right before me. I could have ended his life easily. But I hesitated. I remembered that damned oath and their repeated attempts to convince me. I didn't do it. Because of that, innocent people died. All because of him. If I'd killed him first, then none of those tragedies would have happened. People like him don't deserve to live. After that, I realized sometimes taking one life really can save countless others.
I mean, he's not wrong though. Like, listen, I this is like for my other video. I do agree with it. Hugo's got a point. Like, some people are just too evil to be kept alive, bro. You gotta kill that one dickhead. Kill one person for the sake of other people. I mean, so screw it, man. I'll do it. He's right. There's some people that are too evil. You don't want to be too friendly. You don't want to show too much, like, you know, mercy. But at the same time, you don't want to be a ruthless fucking killer. Like, it's kind of like, you gotta have a balance with these types of things. Yeah, I can understand.
I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, I can understand, bro.
I knew you'd understand. Vivian has a good heart. I don't want her to get her hands dirty. But you know how it is. In this world,
Someone's gotta do it.
someone has to be the bad guy.
Now, bro, Hugo spitting facts. I fucks with him. He's spitting facts. Like, I fucks with him just because his psychological, you know, his meanings, you know. I fucks with it. You know how his physiological, you know, like, talks, like, that motherfucker be saying shit that's kind of true, you know. He's spitting facts. Like,
So, I want to apologize to you.
for what?
Why apologize all of a sudden?
You're incredibly strong, kind, capable, and really, really lucky.
Yeah, I'm definitely lucky.
The world needs more people like you.
Thank you, Hugo. If this is genuine, then I appreciate it.
Remember that revenge movie I told you about, Children of Devils? I still haven't found it, but I came across another videotape with the same name. Turns out, in that story, the Children of Devils are actually the children of gods.
Okay.
Sorry for rambling. Hope you don't mind. They should be back soon. Please, look after Vivian for me.
Yeah, she's clearly obsessed with me and has a heart on for me, so yeah. Alright, Hugo. That was very nice of you. Holy moly, bro.
What is this? It looks like a cocoon.
Careful, everyone. If I'm not mistaken, that's a sacrifice in there.
It appears to be in hibernation. We don't know when it'll wake up.
If it does wake up, we'll be in serious trouble.
Wait, those spots Bringer marked in his notebook. Are you saying each one might have a sacrifice like this? That means there must be at least a dozen of them. And that's only counting the ones we know so far. These sacrifices may still be hibernating, but the fact that there are so many of them out there is terrifying. The Exaltists must have a way to revive them, and that's not all. These sacrifices can exist outside the Hollows. If they make their way into populated areas,
I'm afraid it will lead to a catastrophic disaster likened to the fall of the old capital. That's almost certainly what they meant by vengeance against all New Eridu.
Let's find a way to get rid of these sacrifices. We can't let the Exaltists have them.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping me
What
find
the
the
fuck?
sacrifice. But sorry, kids. You won't be the ones to keep it.
it's that annoying old man. Why is he here?
I'd advise you to choose your words wisely, young lady.
You were from the Ravenlock family. So it was you.
That face. Oh, I know you. I heard about what happened to your friend. Truly unfortunate.
Who, Andy or Vivian?
If only she'd been smarter.
Oh. Oh. Shooting shots, bro. What friend? Trigger? Soldier 11? Is that what she's saying? Oh, shit.
It seems your goal was this sacrifice all along. You've been tailing us, haven't you? Keeping your distance so that I wouldn't notice.
As expected of a Wolf Tyrant, you are very perceptive. That's right. All thanks to your ex-partner, we were able to carry out our plan smoothly.
My ex-partner?
Fucking Hugo, bro. Cause he did me the
I'm
deal.
not exactly happy being called that, but what he said is true.
Hugo will take one step forward and one sword to heart next time.
Wait, Hugo, what do you mean?
I made a deal with Mr.
Yep.
Hartman in advance.
I made a deal with him.
Would you kindly step aside and let us have this sacrifice?
He's a villain, bro.
Of course. You can choose to refuse, but if you do, then I'll have to take coercive measures.
What did you offer him?
Everything we know about the sacrifices plus the core itself.
But
Damn, bro.
why?
It's simple. I want to climb higher. Mr. Hartman offered me a chance to join Tops. Who could say no to that?
No. Impossible.
Traitor.
You promised to help me investigate the Exaltists. You told me the whole point of Mockingbird was to do anything it takes to bring a little justice to this world. Was all of that just a lie?
You're just too gullible, Vivian. I also told you, everybody lies. To hide their true intentions, people lie so smoothly, they don't even bat an eye.
You...
What a wonderful show of betrayal and backstabbing.
Tell you, bro.
Bravo.
He's the type of person he is,
I've
bro.
got no interest in your little feud. But would you all be so kind as to step aside? My men still have some delicate handiwork to do. To extract that sacrifice behind you.
Over my dead body.
That's right, Ambi. Stay on ground. Stay on business. Alright, I'm gonna end it here, though. This fucking story is so fucking long. But we're getting... It's really good, but it's really long, so... Pause. That's what she said. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'll be right back.